Riverside was designed as a smaller version of Bristol Motor Speedway. How would you describe the racing at Riverside?
Oh, it's a great racetrack. It's one of the nicest tracks in Canada. Too wide, you can run there. It's got high banks, and always got a great crowd there. So it's one of the favorite tracks. Actually, it is my favorite track in Canada to race at.
It's good racing. It's not as rough and tumble as some of the other tracks, which is nice. And you can just kind of let the car work and work on the car. And first time there was pretty intimidating. It's a fast track for us.
Phenomenal. Probably one of the best racetracks we go to. You can run side by side, lap after lap. The guy on the outside doesn't work his tires as hard as the guy on the bottom, and it's a pretty cool track. You can move around a lot. If your car's not doing what you want to do, you can try the top, you can try the bottom, try to make it work, and it's a lot of fun.
What is the atmosphere like on race day at Riverside?
It's always good. It's always good there. The fans, they know they're racing and they love having us out there too. So it's a great atmosphere before the race starts, during the race, and even after.
Oh, it's awesome. It's the one race out on the East Coast. All the fans come out. It's a big deal out there.
Pretty much the same as any other racetrack. I mean, everybody wants to go out and win the race, and it's such a fast little racetrack that things can happen in a hurry. So, I think guys are double checking stuff and so on because there's so much load on tires and rims and everything else at that place that everybody's double checking things and so on just to make sure you have no parts failures.
This year, Newfoundland's Eastbound International Speedway became a NASCAR-sanctioned home track. How big a deal is this for NASCAR in Canada?
It's a big deal. It's another beautiful track out there. I've never been there, just pictures and what people have told me. But I can see this series going there, and maybe next year or the year after, being part of the touring series, the weekly series. So it'll be exciting. It's a long ways out there, but if the crowd's going to be there and the money's there for the racers to win, I'm sure they'll be there.
It would be really cool to go out there. I think it's great that they have another home track on the East Coast. If we go out there, it'll add a lot of cost to getting out there, but I'd like to go.
It's great. Anytime you can add tracks to the series is great. Having NASCAR name on it helps these places, hopefully with sponsorship and things like that, and hopefully they can grow it into something bigger.
Do you think Eastbound will be added to the Pinty schedule in the near future?
Yeah, I think it will be. I think probably maybe next year, year after. We need another good oval race in our schedule. So it's like I said, it's a long ways out there, but there may be some support there to help the teams get out there. So it'll be good. Good for our sport, good for Pinty's, good for NASCAR in Canada.
I have no idea. That's up to the NASCAR guys.
I don't know. I would be great if it was. Any more new racetracks we can go to, the better. So hopefully they do.